All right, ladies and gentlemen, this company is called Total Life Changes. So I gotta tell you, when I first learned about the company and they said the name is Total Life Changes, I had already made the decision that this is for me. Because at that moment in my life, I was in need of a total life change. Like, it just happened to be the name of the company. CEO, Mr. Jack Fallon, 15 years ago. I'm gonna say that again. 15 years ago, started this company. I said, if this company is so great, if it's so phenomenal, if it's so awesome, I've never heard of it. If these products are changing people's lives, how come I haven't heard of it? We just came to the US 2 years ago. Man. So when I did my research, like I'm sure all of you did as well, right? Mr. Jack Fallon started the company in the US, but didn't offer it in the US. He expanded in the South and Central America market, expanded around the world, and then brought it to the US in 2013. We are now available in over 150 countries, not just the US. The expansion has already been done. Is that all right? Mm-hmm. All right. We have over 8 warehouses worldwide. Worldwide distribution. This is a global opportunity. Who wants a backyard opportunity? Who would rather have a global opportunity? Mm-hmm. You know, I have a team in Thailand. I have a team in the UK. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. We have a young man by the name of Courtney White. He launched a team in France through Facebook. Man, the fact that you can post something and 1,000 people can see it within an hour, the sky's the limit, right? Yeah. The sky's the limit. So let me tell you a little bit about the products. Like I said, I'm not gonna be before you long. First product I wanna share with you, ladies and gentlemen, is our flagship product. Now, you've seen this product. We talked about social media, right? You've seen this product all over social media. You had to. If you missed it, you just wasn't looking. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right? YouTube, Periscope, all around the world. World renowned. This is actually the #1 product in direct sales in the world. You can do the research. This is a documented product. Ladies and gentlemen, to some and present to others, Mr. or Mrs., whatever your preference is, I also tea. Please give this product a round of applause. Now y'all laugh because I introduced this like a person, right?
It is a person. It's your business partner. Yes.
Ooh. Have you ever just blessed somebody with a product? Have you ever just blessed somebody with a product? Told them a little bit of information about it, right? Piqued their interest. I'm not going to go into too much training yet. That's for afternoon, after we eat. But you pique their interest, so you give them a reason why they need to try, right? They get that result, that immediate gratification, right? And that product does all the work for you. Please raise your hand if that's happened to you. That's why, look around the room. This is why I introduced it like a person. This is my business partner. Take it everywhere I go. You see this bag right here? Everywhere I go, I also see some Delgado Coffee, a couple other products, but I always had my business partner with me, right? Just like if I travel the world, I have my wife with me in my heart if she's not there physically with me, but I also is going to be there physically. All right. So the I also tea, what's so special about it? Who has not tried the tea? Any guests in the room have not tried the tea? We got 1, 2, anyone else? Anyone else? Sweetheart, can you please give them a cup of tea as I move on? Because I want y'all to experience. Is it okay? Is it okay if I have a real life conversation with you, young man in the back right here? Pause. Time out real quick. I met him at Walmart last night. All right. With the right after the pajamas. Right after the pajamas. Hey, look, I want to have a conversation with you. I don't really want to present to you, but I want you to understand just how real this is. This is real life. We went to Walmart just to pick up a couple things for the event, just finalizing small details, right? On the way out, we're walking out. He asked me, "Who's cooking Thanksgiving dinner?" There you go. Oh man. I said, well, this stuff ain't for Thanksgiving. This stuff is for tomorrow. We got a big conference. What kind of conference? Man, you can't tell me that this is not a blessing. You cannot tell me that you are not in the right place at the right time. You cannot tell me that. You cannot convince me that we are not supposed to be. You can't convince me. So let's talk about the tea. It is not a weight loss product. However, dramatic pause, you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Right? And that's really being, what's the correct word? I always jack up the word. I say gracious. Gracious isn't the right word. That's being generous. I know my business partner, Miss Pam McCray. How many of you know Miss Pam McCray? All right, how many of you heard her story? 27 pounds in less than 30 days, drinking IASO tea. Right? Mr. Javon Davis. I think it was like 25 pounds in about 30 days. We're talking about real stories, ladies and gentlemen. Real people with real results. This tea is amazing, right? 9 essential herbs. How many of you have heard of papaya? Chamomile, myrrh, right? Ginger. Some of you take that with IASO tea, right? But I've never seen all 9 herbs in one product before. I was like, wow, they doing something over here. They're on something. They on something. So make sure those of you who have tried the tea for the first time throughout the day, tell us how you feel. This company is built off of testimonies. Can y'all agree?
Yes.
Testimonies is what builds this company. So we would like to hear your testimony. How does it feel to experience IASO tea for the first time? How many of you remember experiencing it for the first time? I get pumped up, look, waving the hands in there. Not just raising the hand, waving the hand. Man, that's powerful. Never forget it. Never forget it. Later on afternoon, I'm gonna tell you about a couple of key moments in my life that I've experienced that changed everything. This is one. All right, so that tea is powerful. Next product I want to tell you about, I love the tea. That's the flagship. We gotta respect the tea, right? But my favorite is the NutriBurst. Oh man! Look, we got a round of applause. I need to start bringing this up like another person. If you get these two together, somebody's gonna make some money. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody's gonna have a life change. Somebody's gonna have a physical change, man. And the list goes on. Let me tell you, I'm a military man. 17 years in the United States Army, right? I exercise, I work out, I run, I do push-ups, I do sit-ups, I go to the gym, I take vitamins. I went to GNC for years, get the multi-pack. When I was introduced to Total Life Changes, they told me I could take a liquid vitamin supplement that will knock any other supplement out the water. For 2 reasons. Number 1, it has more stuff in it than any other vitamin that you've ever seen. I said, okay, cool. Number 2 is because it's a liquid, 98% absorption rate. You getting the bang for your buck. When you're taking pills, your body doesn't even get half of it. This is a brand new bottle. This is a brand new bottle. Who has not tried the NutriBurst? Who has not tried the NutriBurst? Please get your hand out if you have not tried the NutriBurst. I'm going to have you do this every day. Bring a cup of NutriBurst around for you to try. Shake it up. It's nice and cold, fresh out the fridge. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about.
I had mine this morning.
Man. I'm trying to tell you, it's my favorite product. It's my favorite product. How many of you drink NutriBurst? Please raise your hand. Okay, keep your hand up if you can tell when you did not have your NutriBurst. Look around the room. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You can tell. You can tell. So let me be honest with you. We have so many immediate gratification products. We have so many immediate gratification products. Y'all see how live this room got lit up after you would think it was the flagship, right? There's one more thing I love about this product. Guess what? It was the very first product rolled out 15 years ago when Mr. Jack Fallon started the company. This is what the company started with. Now we have over 40 products in our product line. I believe it's about 47 products. 48 products. We don't have time to talk about all of them, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have time. Dude, we got some phenomenal presenters for you today. We got some good training for you today. But the point I want to make for you is that these products work.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
Man.
I
don't have to convince anybody in this room. If this is your first time hearing it, if you're not convinced, just stick around a few more minutes. I'm sure this room is going live and even up. If I introduce another product, the chairs might fall. I don't know. But let me tell you, we tap into 8 powerful industries that are recession-proof. I've already kind of tapped into a couple of the industries, but I just want you to understand what we're dealing with here. This company's not going anywhere because we tap into 8 recession-proof industries. Is that all right?
Yeah.
The weight loss industry, the energy and longevity industry, the nutrition industry, the beauty industry, the sexual performance industry. Like, that's a grown-up conversation. Ooh, we can talk about that one-on-one with you and your spouse, because I'm not trying to get in trouble. More significant others are okay, right? Because you got plans. One day you want to make that move. Now, we can talk about it and make plans. Now, we're not going to go too far. We can make plans for our future. That's all right. That's all right. Make sure you practice the NutriBurst. Okay. Even if you had some NutriBurst, if you need your NutriBurst today, if you have not had your NutriBurst today, make sure y'all get some NutriBurst. Man, look.
Look, she like, I was sitting down, huh?
she told me she owed me, so I put her to work. Is that all right? Ladies and gentlemen, this company is amazing. When they named it Total Life Changes, I've experienced it. That's exactly, over-deliver. Under-promise, over-deliver. Under-promise and over-deliver. I couldn't believe it.